Ben about it?
I've been talking to Ben for quite a while about it. You know, it started out as a fun idea, and then it kind of blossomed into what it is now today. It's been a long road.
And what's inspired you to do it?
Just listening to Ben, his ideas of the intelligence he had. You know, a lot of people come up with ideas, but they don't have the method to the madness, the mechanisms to get things done. Once I listened to Ben and his mechanisms and whatnot, and his ideas and his connections even, I really started to believe in it, and I thought, you know, I could get involved with this.
And what locations are we looking at? London and Manchester? Are they
yeah. He wants to obviously keep it in England right now, but we hope that it becomes a big deal and you know, broadens out to foreign places as well.
Could you have ever imagined yourself and Ricky Hatton being here right now?
No, I couldn't. But it's always a fun time seeing Ricky. Ricky's a prankster. He's a funny guy to always be around. He's a good time, and he's a good guy, you know. So anytime I run into him after our fight, we've always been very friendly, and I consider him a friend.
How does that work then? Did you get Ricky on board yourself?
No. Ben got Ricky as well. You know, he told me he was going to get Rick. Ben did a lot of the legwork. You know, Ben is the brains behind this, and obviously he did a lot of legwork. He's got a lot of connections. For a young man, he's wise beyond his years.
How big do you believe this can be? This?
I think it can grow a lot. You know, I think this is a pioneer movement that, you know, in some ways it's similar to what's already been done, but in a lot of ways it's different as well. And I think it's a pioneer movement that I think not only can grow, but also can grow as a brand and also help a lot of fighters' careers.
And if we can move on now, Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather's been teasing people. Do you actually think he'll be in the cage?
No, I don't. I just think he's having fun with people. You know, I think he's having fun teasing people because they're so disappointed that he smacked Conor McGregor around like that the way he did. I'd be mad too if he smacked me around like that, you know. But you know, let's say he got smacked around pretty badly, and I think the fans want to see him in the cage so that, you know, they can see a little bit of revenge. And they're not going to get him in the cage, but he teases them so that he can, you know, get their hopes up. And you know, I think at the end of the day, you know, Floyd knows how to keep his name in the spotlight. You know, Conor's still posting pictures of a fight he got beat up in, so you know, at least Floyd's doing something new. You know what I'm saying? Like, Conor posts pictures of a sparring session he got beat up in. He posts pictures of a fight he got beat up in. Conor doesn't have very many highlights of himself in actually fights that he won, so he's got to put up the stuff where he got beat up and take some positives out of it.
Do you miss the ring yourself? Would you be tempted to come back for?
Sometimes, but I don't miss it enough to come back. There's a lot of hard work, you know, and I don't miss enough. I don't miss it enough to train like that.
Would you not come back to face McGregor?
I don't know. I mean, I would think about it. I mean, that's you don't even have to train for that, you know. Like I don't know. Like I would have to train to make weight for that. I wouldn't have to train to win a fight like that, you know. But you know, I mean, like I said, I never said never. But
no.
You know, I mean, for Mayweather, that's the only thing that could maybe bring him back as a boxing match with McGregor. Because, like I said, I mean, Floyd barely trained for that fight himself. So, you know, it's easy money, it's free money. So it's hard to turn down free money because when you don't have to work hard for it, and it's free money. You know, it's literally free money. But I don't know. I never say never, but I'm having a good time doing what I'm doing, and I hope to keep enjoying it.
And we've got the huge rematch in May, Triple G and Canelo.
Really fun fight. I thought GGG won the first fight, but still looking forward to the rematch. You know, a lot of people still talk about it.
How do you see that one going?
I think GGG again, but maybe he gets the decision this time. We'll see.
Yeah, and finally, in terms of British fights now, we've got Anthony Joshua and Joseph Parker as well. Yeah. How do you see that one going down?
I think it's a very good fight. I think people are writing off Parker. I don't think he should be taken lightly. Obviously, Joshua's a favorite for a reason. Joshua's a great fighter, but I think Parker is coming with obviously a world title to defend as well, and undefeated record and a lot of pride as a champion. He's a good fighter. It's a win that if Joshua gets, really cements him as the elite guy in the heavyweight division. With all respect to Wilder, who's also an elite guy, it would give Joshua 3 world titles out of the 4. You know, so it would really link him. You know, in the mold of what Klitschko was doing before him. So we'll see.
Excellent. And finally, do you expect Wilder Joshua to happen at the end of this year?
No, I would say more next year. If I had to really think, I think fights like Joshua Wilder and Thurman and Spence happen next year.
Awesome. Cheers, Paulie.